When it comes to promoting positive values in children, it is never too late to start. This according to Positive Psychologist Sha-En Yeo, who was speaking at the Sunday Times Parents Forum held at the Singapore Press Holdings Auditorium on Saturday.
I don't think that there is a cut-off age. I just think that while the age of 2 to 8, for example, they are more receptive. As they get older, they start to develop a very strong self-concept. They start to know they have different values, they have different beliefs. It just gets a little bit more challenging to try to weave through all of that. But it's still possible if you still practice the same strategies, such as observe what they're doing. What is their life all about? If they're 15, who do they hang out with? What are they interested in? And use some of these interest points to get through to them.
When dealing with teenagers, Sha-En said the first step is to take an interest in their social lives.
A very important thing is when teenagers become 14, 15, the friends become their world as opposed to the family. It doesn't mean that they don't care about the family. It just means that the influence of the friend is now stronger. So what parents need to do is whenever they spend time at home, it is a good time to catch up on conversation and to take an interest in what their life is all about. And when you can capitalize on that and have good conversations with them to strengthen that relationship, then they will be more likely to come back to you.
What can parents do if the foundation for a positive psyche was not laid down during their child's formative years?
First is to focus on what they're good at. So every child comes to us with strengths and weaknesses. So just like we wouldn't, as adults, we wouldn't want the people around us to only see the bad stuff. We want them to see what we're good at doing. So similarly, if we may not have had that foundational years with them, at 14, at 15, at 16, there must be something good about them. And we want to emphasize that. So we want to be able to praise them on what they're good at. So if the teenager comes home and, say, gives a hug, and it's not often you get a hug, the first thing you can do is, thank you so much for giving me that hug. I really appreciate it. I know it sounds kind of like, some people say it's awkward to just say such things to a teenager, but at least they know that their action has an impact on you, rather than keep mum about it and hope that he knows about it. So if we can emphasize more on what they're good at during the times that they're home, then we can build that relationship with them.
Watch our other clips for more on developing positive psychology in children.